Okay, hey guys, it's Gary here, and I have another poem for you, another very short poem, and it's a cat poem, and it is not about Olympia. I think I have written a poem about Olympia, and Olympia is in a couple of my stories, in my story collection, short story collection that I'm working on right now, but this one is not about her. This is about her, much older sister, Clarissa, and it is called Bad Clarissa. And Clarissa is not bad, but Clarissa is still with us after many years. We don't know exactly how old she is, but she came to us feral in 2004. Excuse me. And we think she was about a year or two old at the time, and she's still with us. I'm not going to be showing her because she is very elderly. She is very grumpy and not doing very well right now, and she still has her claws. Anyway, I think this poem is pretty self-explanatory. I might talk about it a bit after I read it, and this is very short. This is another poem that I wrote. This is about 4 or 5 years ago, and it's called Bad Clarissa. Never had I realized how beautiful a pigeon is until I saw one fallen, crippled by Calico Clarissa, who stood to the side, yellow gold eyes rapt in piteous fascination as the poor bird twisted and flapped upon the dusty porch, one wing good, the other no good, feathers scattering wildly like a tidal wave of billowing, skipping fluff, dancing towards and past my feet, like atoms fleeing in disastrous desperation, feathers the most lushly blue of blues, its bird eyes round and knowing, but not knowing, at once, beauty and helplessness and its mightiest effort ever, all to no avail. I stand stunned and hurt, bad Clarissa, for being too mesmerized and tame to take it quickly, for showing me what I already knew but am learning, as precious blue feathers became at one with dust. That's it. Bad Clarissa. Clarissa was. Our cats do not go outside; they stay inside. But as I said, Clarissa came to us feral, and for a long time, she was very good. She stayed on the porch. Sometimes she went to visit one of our neighbors. She actually abandoned us a few years for one of our neighbors had a little boy. She went to live with them, and she would come see us every once in a while. And then after the mother tragically got breast cancer and passed away, and the little boy moved away, Clarissa gravitated back toward us, and she's been with us now for many years. And so this was, she was on, I went out front one day, and some of you may be aware cats bring you gifts. Clarissa used to do that on a fairly regular basis. There would be mice on the porch, little birds. One time I went out the front door, and there were 3 little organs I took to be bird organs, and they were in a perfect row, side by side. I'm pretty sure one of them was a heart, but I don't know what the other 2 were. It was that she just sitting there looking like, she was so proud that she was sharing, like, I'm sharing this with you, just so proud of herself. This time was an injured pigeon, and pigeons are actually incredibly beautiful. If you see them up close, their eyes and their feathers are just gorgeous. And I felt very sad for this one, and it was maimed, and the feathers were everywhere, and I ran back into the house to get something to try to, take it to the vet, a towel or something, and went back outside, and the only thing that was there were, all the feathers, like, she'd been removed. So anyway, that was the poem. That's its backstory. Bad Clarissa. I suppose not bad, but her nature. So And Clarissa's much, even though she still has a little bit of her independent ornery streak about her, she's still she can be quite fierce, even in her dotage. So hope everyone's doing well. We're in that southeastern corridor with the strong winds and the storms, and some places reportedly are getting tornadoes. So I think the worst has passed us over, but we'll see what the night brings. So everyone take care, have a good rest of the weekend, and leave me your thoughts, like, dislike, comment, share, subscribe, etc. down below. And most of all, thank you for watching.